Hi guys. I had a little bit of time before going out today, and I was thinking what I could film for you all that would be relaxing and would also show some of my vintage makeup because I've not done that in a while. And I got a really beautiful set of compacts that I wanted to share with you. I'm displaying them on this little plate, but I will take them off so that you can see them. I won both of these on an eBay bid. I got these for £45, both of them. Now I bid on them really sporadically. I didn't put that much thought into it, and I genuinely thought it was one case. And so when they came and I wrapped them, I honestly was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to send one back, like they've wrapped two by accident. And I looked at the original listing and then I was like, my goodness, no, that was for two vintage 1920s, 1930s compacts for £45. And when I tell you that these are pristine, oh my goodness, you guys, these are absolutely pristine. So this one obviously has the wrist chain, so you could go out dancing and still keep it with you. The chain itself is so beautiful. The box, like the compact itself. Have a look at those details. It is really stunning. It's such a stunning piece. And the front, you guys know one of my favourite colour combinations is pink and black. So it's got black, pink and white enamel on the front. The enamel is in pristine condition, it's not chipped, nothing, it's so perfect. Then open it like this. It's so horrible outside, you guys, windy, rainy. I hope it's not too hideously distracting. And you've got the mirror that's in pristine condition. This is a little powder puff. And then this here is the world's tiniest lipstick. It's tiny. How amazing is that? And then, do you see this little lip here? You flick that. This is a space, I'm sure, was to keep your cigarettes, but I suppose you could keep anything of your choosing in there, really. I couldn't believe what a beautiful condition this was in. extravagant when you danced with it because it would move about. This is the compact itself, and it's quite small this time. It's got this gorgeous, again, black, white enamel with these pink roses in the middle. Absolutely stunning and in pristine condition. I truly can't believe my luck. And then you open it here. Now, somebody used all the powder here, but they did not touch, for whatever reason, the blusher. It's this amazing raspberry red shade, and it's just exquisite. The mirrors are all in really lovely condition too. There's no warping. I'm sure you can see that. They're in really great condition. I just could not believe my luck. So I thought I would still use this time to show a couple of my other compacts. I've got 4 more here that are like multi-functioning compacts that I thought would be fun to show. So this is another one of them that I feel pretty certain is going to be from the 1920s, just because of the Art Deco print. Again, we've got a little tassel, and this has so many different features. So this here, this is how you flick it open, and you've got your mirror, a place for your powder. So okay, nothing too crazy, fairly standard for a compact, apart from the button's pretty cool. But you notice this other tassel up here. I pop this out. This is the tiniest little lipstick, and it's still got, if I can get it to focus, its original red colour. It's so stunning. Just very gently gonna pop that back in. But I think it's so beautifully hidden in there. And this sort of turquoisey colour is unlike anything else in my whole collection. I found this on Vinted for £20, and again, I could not believe my luck. Now, before I found those other 2 compacts that I just showed you, this was my first compact that had a wrist chain on it. And again, like the other one, it's exquisitely beautiful. So this one actually has gold features as well as silver. And the enamel it's kind of like an iridescent, pinky, purpley white with yellow and purple flowers in the middle. It's really, really stunning. I got this on the cheap because it's a much a similar shade of blusher, this raspberry red shade, and again, not really used. And then here you've got some original powder in there too. But this is one of my favourites as well. It's so stunning. A dream of mine is to find one that doesn't have any makeup already in it, because I absolutely can't take out original blusher if it's in there. Finding a product with the original blusher intact is like my ultimate find. So I would never take out original product, but my dream is to find one that has got this little initial part in it and no original product, so I could completely personalize it for me. Next up is the reason why I've probably got most of my Next up is the reason why I've probably got 85% of my TikTok following today. This little guy made it big on TikTok. 15 million views. I don't know how that happened, I was just showing this compact. This is my first really special compact. It means a lot to me. This is a Marathon lighter compact. You can see there's a little chip in the enamel there. It's very delicate, this one. It's got this amazing enamel, and the guilloche is huge, and all the little flower designs are so perfect. And here, if it was working, which it isn't, it would be a lighter. It's got so many hidden features to it. So first off is under here. I've got my comb for that, because I've actually broken so many nails trying to demonstrate this. So this is got a tiny little mirror under here. You've got some very well used powder, there's not much left, and then you flick this up and you've got some really beautiful raspberry shade, but much brighter than the others, actually redder, blusher. Again, that's not really been used. And then if we go into here, this is so stunning, and you've got a place to put your cigarettes. So the last compact I've got to show you guys today is, in my opinion, the most special. I think it's quite rare. I don't see many like this. This is just a tiny compact. It's ditty, and it's got a lot of guilloche on the front with pink and blue flowers. I can try and like show. I've got really small hands, and that's how big it is. We compare it to the Marathon lighter. That's the size comparison, so it's tiny, absolutely tiny. So the details again, your powder would have been kept. Okay, again, pretty cool. But there's more. You flick the mirror open. You flick the mirror open. You've got your blusher. I've never personally seen anything so clever and compact, and we're not done yet. You see these little bits down the side? Don't know if you can tell, but there's a little lip here. It's poking out. You have not one, but two lipsticks. So you've got two different shades if you so wish. Like, this just is ingenious, and nothing like it exists anymore. It's kind of heartbreaking because it's such a beautiful piece of craftsmanship. It's glorious. I think I paid closer to maybe 80 for this one, which is